majority of the time, people are just looking around, but people who actually care and like want shoes, providing the customer service is always like a number one thing. So I asked them, are you looking for anything specific today? How can I help you? You know, kind of doing like above and beyond work than just saying, oh, are you looking for shoes? And like walking away. So that's kind of how I think of it. Oh, most definitely, yeah. I work like 6 days a week. So I see a lot of people coming at the same time. Like a lot of the older, like Filipino, like old ladies and gentlemen, they come in because they sit right at the food court and they know my name. I help them out like every single day. And there's also a family that comes in. They know my name. They know I went to school and stuff like that. So it's like building connections with my customers makes me feel a little bit better about coming into work every day. Knowing that they come from the same community as me, because I grew up in San Jose since I was like 8 or 9 years old. I've been around this area my whole entire life, and now that I work here, I can share a little bit of knowledge and wisdom about this mall and about this area in general. Like I said earlier, it just makes me feel really good because I know that I'm doing a good job and that they remember who I am. It's like all about creating like long-lasting impressions so that they feel comfortable walking into the store and knowing that we're going to be there to help them. It ranges like literally anywhere from like 12 years old to like 60 years old. Like people come in asking for shoes. Like I had a middle schooler running cross country from Shibuya, 11 years old, wearing a size 12, and I was like, whoa. So it's a pretty diverse age group.
I guess working here helps me feel connected to the community by helping the kids who come in here like feel fresh, like on their going to school the next day. I definitely feel that way, especially myself because I skate. So whenever I sell a skateboard to a kid, I definitely talk to them a little bit more about where they go and skate. Maybe I see them around at the park, and just the friendship I build here like leads to other places. I guess it would be a lot of the skateboarding and like the culture of the stuff that we sell. The shoes, everything that we sell here is stuff that I'm into. So a lot of people that shop here are into the same thing. So there's already like a small connection there. Usually something between like 13 to like 30, like middle school to like college, and then older. Well, here we're able to connect with them just because there's a lot of different age groups of people working. Me, I'm like 26, so I can connect to people slightly younger than me and a little bit older. We also have people who are fresh out of high school or in high school, so it's easier for them to connect to people in their own age. For the most part, feel pretty good. Most connections can be pretty positive. There are some negative things that happen in the store, but for the most part, whenever there's a positive connection and I do see someone outside of the store, in like my personal time, it's usually, again, pretty positive, and that just helps build connections.
In here while you work here?
I feel connected with the people because, well, everyone's like just a person, Before working here, I would be the person coming in the store, and we get a lot of people that come and ask questions, like whether they need help with an outfit or they're wondering about like different things, so that's kind of how I feel connected with them. You definitely build a relationship, especially with those who like ask you questions about like outfits. Like you find out like, oh, they're picking an outfit for maybe like a date or maybe for like an occasion, and then you also like get to help them pick accessories, so basically you kind of become like a personal stylist for them.
What helps you connect to the people that come in?
Definitely asking questions. I know like when I'm ringing someone up, you ask them about their day, and they kind of like tell you, it's, some people are very conservative, so it's like you don't really get an answer, but there's like people that really like to talk about their day, like what happened, and then you find out like these crazy stories, and it's like you kind of build that friendship kind of in a sense. Our age group varies from like teenagers to like older women, but mostly it would be like people around their 20s or like teenagers, just because I feel like they have more time. It makes you feel, for me personally, it makes me feel that I'm doing my job correctly, especially when customers ask you for advice on their outfit. It's like they're trusting you, like, and how I feel like it makes me feel like I have a good sense of style if they ask me. So it makes me feel pretty good when they ask.